My name is Sarah. This is my story. It is a story about love and about pain. It all began one summer afternoon. I was at my best friend's wedding. The hall was bright and full of music. People were laughing. Children were running. Everyone was happy. I wore a light blue dress. I was smiling and talking with friends. Then I noticed a man in the corner. He stood alone, tall, dark hair, quiet eyes. He looked at me again and again, but he never smiled. He didn't dance. He didn't join the fun. He only stood and watched. I thought, who is he? Why is he alone? But I didn't go to talk to him. 2 days later, I got a message on my phone. Hi, I saw you at the wedding. Can we talk? I typed back, who is this? I'm the man from the wedding, he wrote. You looked beautiful. I want to know you. I didn't know how to reply. Part of me felt curious. So I wrote, okay, we can talk. We started texting every day. He was kind, polite. He told me, you are special. I like you very much. We talked for 2 days without stopping. Then, on the 3rd day, he sent a surprising message. I want to marry you. I laughed at first, but we don't know each other, I wrote. He replied, I know you are the one for me. Please say yes. I will make you happy. His words touched my heart. No man had ever spoken to me like that. I believed him. I said yes. Our wedding happened quickly. It was small and simple. Only close family and friends came. I wore a white dress. He wore a black suit. He smiled at me, and I thought I was the luckiest woman in the world. In the beginning, everything was perfect. He was sweet. He gave me small gifts. He said lovely things to me. He made me laugh. I felt safe. I thought I had found the man of my dreams. But, after 1 month, small things began to change. And I didn't know then that my life was about to break. One evening, I saw him sitting on the sofa. He was smiling at his phone. His fingers moved fast, typing a message. Who are you texting? I asked. Just a friend, he said quickly. Then he locked the phone and put it in his pocket. I didn't think much about it. I trusted him. Weeks passed. He became busier. He came home late. Work is busy, he told me. He stopped talking to me at night. He didn't ask about my day anymore. I thought maybe he was tired. I tried to be patient. I cooked his favorite meals. I waited for him. I hoped he would be the man I married. Months later, our first child was born. Then a second, a boy and a girl. I thought we were a happy family, but things kept changing. He started guarding his phone like a treasure. If it rang, he ran to another room. If I came close, he turned the screen away. One night, everything changed. He left his phone on the table. He went to the kitchen to get water. My heart beat fast. My hands were shaking. I picked it up. At first, I saw only one name. Anna? I opened the chat. The messages hit me like fire. My love, he wrote. I miss you so much. You are my everything. I froze. He had never told me these words. Not to me. I scrolled down. He sent her pictures of himself smiling. He told her how beautiful she was. He promised to buy her gifts. And then, I saw her profile photo. It was a woman from my own village. Someone I knew. She wasn't younger than me. She wasn't more beautiful. She was 5 years older than him. She had 3 children. Her husband worked abroad. My heart dropped when I read the oldest messages. They had been together before I married him, and they were still together after tears filled my eyes. I felt my hands go cold. The man I trusted, the man I married, had been lying since the very beginning. I put the phone back. I sat quietly. I waited for him to return from the kitchen. And I thought, what am I going to do now? When he came back to the room, I was still sitting there. The phone was on the table. My hands were in my lap. My heart was heavy. I looked at him. "Who is Anna?" I asked softly. He froze. His eyes moved to the phone, then to me. I'm sorry," he whispered. "It was a mistake." I stood up. "A mistake," I said. "You lied to me. You promised to love me. You promised to be honest." He tried to hold my hand. "Sarah, please, I love you. I will end it. Just forgive me." I wanted to scream, but I stayed silent. That night, I could not sleep. I looked at our children. I thought about the man I thought I knew. For the sake of my children, I gave him another chance. I told myself, maybe he will change. For a few weeks, he was kind again. He stayed home more. He talked to me. He played with the children, but deep inside, I felt something was broken. I didn't trust him anymore. 2 months later, it happened again. The late nights, the secret phone calls, the hidden smiles. One afternoon, I went to the market. On my way home, I saw his car. It was parked near the park. Inside, he was sitting with Anna. They were laughing together. I stood there for a moment. My hands were shaking. Then I turned and walked away. That evening, he came home and said, "You are the best wife. My angel, please forgive me." I looked at him and finally knew the truth. He would never change. The next morning, I packed my things. I took my children and went to my parents' house. They asked what happened. I told them part of the story. Later, I made the hardest choice of my life. I decided to leave him forever. I went abroad to work. I left my children with my parents, so I could earn money for their future. I don't regret my decision. I am stronger now. I am free. Life will test you. Some people will break your trust, but you must protect your heart. You must stand up for yourself. And just like learning English, it takes time. It takes courage. It takes small steps every day. You can do it. I believe in you. If you enjoyed this story, keep practicing with more videos on our channel. Every story helps you learn new words, improve your listening, and speak with confidence. Subscribe now and practice English every day.